Yes, yes, yes. Believe it. Please believe it. Back on my side of the room. Let's go. Starting a new stream. I think it's June 18. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty good about this. I might have to close the door because I'm getting a little loud. Yeah. Hero side of the room. Welcome to you and you and you and you and you. Yeah. Getting my lighting right. I know you could tell. Don't sleep on the boy, man. If you in the chat, make sure you double tap. Yeah. Woo! This beat so hard. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They boys not like me. It's young E to the R to the O. Young nigga always on go. Yeah. Oh, why you boys moving so slow? I don't really know. Yeah. 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 Hero side of the room. This my side of the room. I'ma talk right to you. Yeah, you and you and you. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this new arc is called 30 days consistently. You feel me? No more missing days. No more I didn't feel like it. This is the road to awesomeness. Give me a second, I'm gonna close the door. You sure? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, man. So it's been some days. I missed a lot of days streaming, but I'm back, man. And I guess I should catch my life up to date. You feel me? Father's Day happened. It was dope. I got the dopest gifts of all time. Thank you to Miss Lady Sahara, so thoughtful. Such a dope gift. I don't know if I can stand to wear these things, man. I don't want to step on her face and then get her face dirty. No, this is too precious, man. So good. And I got a dope card. I'm gonna get up anyway. I'm sweating. I see why they wear shades, man. This is really bright. Just to get the look right, you know what I'm saying? Not my problem. Alright, I look dumb as fuck. And this is very rare photos of me and the dopest girl alive. Yeah, so super happy. Such a dope day. We just chilled and, you know what I'm saying, you know, ate some good food, and that's about the way I like to celebrate it. However, last week, man, why is this company Turo trying me, man? I'm still stuck on that. Last Thursday, I went to a graduation. My sister graduated. Shouts out to her graduating high school. She's about to go to Penn State. So if you go to Penn State, look out for the second dope, not the second dopest, also another dope girl in my life, Sayaka. You make sure you look out for her. You feel me? So boom. All right, so let me explain. And I'm fanning myself with my great gift. I don't like that. Let me fan myself with the book. So we're getting a heat wave this weekend, so the AC has to get up and running, you feel me? But anyway, so boom. I'm like, boom, I'm gonna rent a car to go to Philly, because if we take the bus, it's $70, plus we're gonna have to end up taking Ubers everywhere. We didn't even go that many places, so looking back, it probably would have been fine. But also just like traveling to the bus and things of that nature. And then I got to hang out with my older sisters, who I don't get to hang out with that much anymore, because, you know what I'm saying, we older and just working and things of that nature. You feel me? So that was like a dope opportunity. So I went ahead and rent. So I gotta bring you back. So me and my sister I used to help her host her car for a rental for Turo, right? So as a result, she started the account with my number. So I went and but her name is on the account, but a business emails with the account. You feel me? So it's really just like a business account. So I signed in with my name. I was signing in with my number, and there's two sides to the website. There's a host side, and there's a side to be a guest, right? So I toggle over to the side to be a guest, and it didn't have a name, you feel me? And they really asked me anyway to fill in they asked me for my name, they asked me for my address, and they asked me for an email. I think they asked me for an email. They asked me for my name, my address, for sure, and I get obviously, and my email address, and a phone number. So they didn't ask for an address. And then they asked me to verify my license, take a picture of my license, take a picture of the back of the license, and I took a selfie to prove that I'm the person in the license. So this is all this is all in order to even say I want to rent the car. I do that, the rental gets approved, right? So Tuesday night now, and like, if we're being fair, if your system is working well enough, at that point, if there was a name on the account, at that point you should be able to tell me like, yo, okay, your name doesn't match the account. We're not gonna rent you any cars. Okay, is Toro not doing their job, or is that my fault? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's equally my fault, but like, all right, you're gonna hear why I'm riffing. So boom. Wednesday comes, and now I'm like checking in to do the car, and they asked me to verify my license again. And then so they asked me to verify my license again, take a picture of the back, and take a picture of myself. I do it again, right? Tell me why I'm driving, because I drive all day. An hour later, bro, it says your rental has been canceled. And I'm panicking, mostly because I'm like, damn, I have to get to a graduation at 10 a.m. There's no other option. Like, there's no other option. The plan is in motion. How am I going to do this? So that's why I'm panicking. So I go about my ways. Like, I had to actually create a different account under my name, because it's like, you know what? At least they're gonna refund my money. Let me just get this car situation sorted out. So I just made a new account. I can't argue with y'all on that. But I'm expecting my money back, bro. So and at this point the transaction is still pending. So it didn't even go through. Yet. So boom. So I'm like expecting my money back. And so I didn't even check on Thursday, because that's the day of the graduation. I'm moving about. I'm carrying people to XYZ. Tell me why on Friday, when I finally checked, I see a pending return refund of $50. Bro, I paid $155 for this rental, bro. 64 for the car, 50 or something like that for the trip. Whatever, you deserve it. Like, how else you gonna make your money? 50 for the trip, 15 for the 16 for the insurance, and 18 for tax. It comes out to $155. How on earth do you justify giving me back $50 for this trip? So I call and it's like, nah, yeah, crazy. Like, you couldn't just cancel it and give me my money. Like, I didn't get a car. Like, I literally booked the trip 24 hours before. So it's not like you missed out on an opportunity to rent the car. Nobody was renting the car that day. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like that's mad thievery. Like you're being a thief. You didn't work for any one of these dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if, how you justify $50? That's the question now. How you justify $50? Because I didn't get a car. At least give me my money for my insurance. I didn't get a trip. So what are we talking about here, bro? And it's like, nah. So I called the night of, and they're saying you have to go through the verification process, and it's already mad late. So how I'm gonna hit up my sister whose last name is the same name as mine? How I'm gonna hit her up mad late at night to ask her to send me her to go do a verification process? It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I call again, and no. I call again. No. I call the first night and they're saying like, oh, you got to go through the authorization or whatever. I can't go through the authorization. It's late. So I call on Friday as soon as I find out, and they're telling me, oh, if she does the verification process, then we can figure out, if she does the verification process, then maybe we'll be able to give you a full refund. I'm like, maybe, all right, whatever. Like, if they don't give me, I'm just going to complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the supervisor. So boom, tell me why she does the verification process and they're telling her, oh, your account should be good, in good standing. I'm like, that doesn't give enough information. And mind you, you can only do the verification on a chat. You can't speak to somebody and do it, or you can't email the picture verification. You can only do it on a text chat. So it feels like I'm speaking to a robot. There's no customer service. They're telling me wrong things. And now I'm going to so now I call back, and he's telling me, the dude is trying to tell me, okay, since the photo and since the person in the driver's license and the account doesn't match, then you are responsible for the cancellation fee. And it's like, bro, y'all canceled. I did not cancel. Like, how you managed to even think that? I spoke to so many people, and every single last person I spoke to agreed with me. Like, yo, like, I did not get anything. I did everything I was supposed to, and you didn't. Your system didn't warn me that, yo, your account, it doesn't match. So just give me back my money. So he's telling me I'm responsible for the cancellation. I'm like, let me speak to your supervisor. He's like, bro, he's like, oh, there's no supervisors, and I'll put you on the list to be called by a supervisor. Oh, now I ain't get a call from no supervisor. Up to now, I ain't get a call from a supervisor, bro. Bro, come on, man. Like, come on, man. So I complained to my thing, but I just feel like, yo, Turo, if you hearing this, man, if you hearing this, Turo, that's some nasty work. Like, give me my damn money back. So I'm definitely complaining to my bank so I could figure out that situation for sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, nah, like, that's some thievery, boy. Like, give me my money. It don't matter how much. I just don't like I just don't like people trying to finesse me. Like, that's it. Like, if we agreed to something, we agreed to something. But like, you didn't get nothing from me. I didn't get nothing from you. So why you get to keep my money? I know it's just $100, but like, bro, people fight for much less. You know what I'm saying? People fight for much less. But yeah. So I was going through that all week, bro. So yeah, that was on my mind. Also, I've been just like feeling some type of way. And I want to do this new segment called Today's Reason for Continuing. So clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Today's reason for continuing. Shouts out to my guys, Steve Dollars. Shouts out to Mel. They basically both told me like, you haven't tried everything, and you're not. So I just been feeling some type of way because like, it's like people. I feel like people are trying to make 30 years old seem old. You know what I'm saying? And they do it pretty often. And I also feel like, damn, most of my peers are really starting to make some headway in their careers type shit. And here I am, just like what feels like goofing around and starting a new career in streaming. You know what I'm saying? Before I was heavy in the rap. And why did you stop doing rap? I don't know. Like shit just didn't pan out, you know? So well, anyway, I've been feeling like just like judgmental of myself and feeling like, no, like why is it just not, like why am I feeling so belated? Why am I feeling so belated? You know? And they were just like, yo, one, you haven't tried everything in your nature. You haven't even figured out what you're good at for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay if some people figure it out earlier, but a lot of people, for example, like J.K. Rowling, didn't write Harry Potter till very late. Like, a lot of people don't figure out their stuff till very late. You know what I'm saying? That's what my boy Steve said. And then Mal was like, yo, like, have you ever picked up a golf club? Have you tried golfing? Have you ever picked up a golf club and tried to swing it? No. So it's just like, have you ever, like, how do you know what you're good at if you haven't tried everything? You got to pick up every rock. Yes, some people run into what they're good at earlier, but like you didn't, and that's fine. Don't beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, also, I applied that to streaming because it's like, I didn't hit no milestone, and I haven't even given it 30 days. As you see, like I'm sitting here on my day one of trying to be consistent for 30 days because they say 30 days creates a habit. You know what I'm saying? And like for real, I haven't tried everything when it comes to streaming. I haven't tried a gaming stream. I haven't tried mad different games. I haven't tried 24-hour stream. I haven't tried speaking about daily topics. I haven't tried a food stream. I haven't tried having a guest. I haven't tried like talking about relationship stuff. I haven't tried having fun with Sarai. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more to try. But here I am, and I haven't even gotten consistent. So here I am thinking like, okay, I'm not ready, or I'm a loser or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's today's reason to keep on going, because you haven't left every stone unturned. You haven't left every stone unturned. You need to keep on trying things. And if streaming is it, if rapping is it, maybe you haven't, let's say you haven't tried every option that there is available in that field. You know what I'm saying? And you haven't even done the work. Let's say you've done the max amount of work that it takes to do become a streamer. Or let's say you've done the max amount of work it takes to become a content creator, and then you don't get it. Then you might have a fair case. But even then, did you really try everything? So yeah, that's my reason for continuing going on, keeping going strong. And you feel me? I'm gonna do that every day. I'm gonna have a good reason for you to keep on going, man. Keep on going, man. But yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, we got so much, so much, so much. So did y'all see? Did you see? Oh shit! Y'all hear that? Them boys is coming. Them boys are riding. Them boys. Them boys. Speaking of fire, man. Yo, tell me why I listened to Juvenile's album today. That shit was pretty fire. It's kind of like, I say Juvenile's album is like super groovy riffs. Like every song got a bass track to it, and it's just like you can kind of just vibe to it. And then in addition, like Juvenile's lyrics is kind of like hungry young boy type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get this paper any way I can, anyhow, and it's just super relatable. You know, he really gets into the pocket about talking about his personal experiences and stuff like that. So I feel like that album was really dope. Shouts out to Deontay. I can't remember his full name. He's a content creator. He told me like basically Juvenile was responsible for like a change in like the perception of South music, and I just wanted to give it a try, and it was really dope. Some of it's like some off pattern type rap, but like, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to that point of like people, like they say not a lot of, like they're saying right now that local rap is starting to die out because of the internet. Everybody's exposed to everybody, so it doesn't have its time for people to develop their skill in terms of like how their environment molds them, their local environment molds them, so that they can bring it to the world stage. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is just everything these days, and I do find that kind of whack. And I was able to like really appreciate Juvenile's sound and the New Orleans kind of sound, that not the Louisiana sound that Manifest was developing at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so yeah, if you get a chance, go ahead and listen to that Juve. That Juve. That Juve. Damn, what else is going on? So, yo, did you hear that they are trying to draft? They're trying to draft. No, I think the House passed a bill for them to be able to draft like 18 to 26-year-olds. And obviously it has to go through checks and balances, like the other parts of the government have to like allow it. But I just find that crazy. Like, one is these old crusty motherfuckers in office, and they're allowed to decide who, like, if these 18-year-olds to 26, these young kids will have to be going to war. I just think that's really insane. Like, you're old at the end of your life you made it to the end of your life trying to put these boys at risk. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, a week before, I thought it was kind of odd that happened, because I was already thinking, like, how do they convince people to fight a war? Like, these global issues that these countries' governments are fighting over, it really has nothing to do with anything in our present day life, or anything that we want to fight for, anything that we care for in our daily life. I know back in the days they had the threat of the country becoming communist or something like that, and you're just fighting for the strength of and the safety of your family. But in today's world, like, it's almost as if the side that the US is on, I haven't heard anyone agree with that side, even Democrats or Republicans. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to agree with Israel, really. I guess some people agree with Ukraine for sure, because I've seen a lot of flags over there, but like the average person, not like somebody who's motivated by either side. For example, like, I guess most times a Jewish person is gonna want Israel to thrive, but like, even some Jewish people are siding with whatever. Anyway, that's not my point. My point is basically, like, how do they convince us, the civilian, to want to fight the war? Like, how do they convince anyone to go to Afghanistan, like, or Pakistan or Iran or Iraq rather, when we were fighting the Taliban? Like, why should I care? The Taliban is not coming over here to, you know what I'm saying? And what are we fighting for anyway? Why do I care? I don't see any, like I don't see any of these kids caring about any war. But also this generation ain't really, this Gen Z is not really a fight. Like, they're not, I don't think they're not going for any political dominance on them. And two, like, also they're not going for any political dominance against them, and they will stand up for their opinion and their way of thinking, which they're obviously, I feel like, handedly opposing the government's ideas right now. And two, I think they would just, like, not go to jail. I think they would just not sign up and take jail. And it's like, can they put everybody in jail? You can't put everybody in jail. I wonder if they could just, like, put you in jail, but then send you out to, like, Europe, send you out to the war against your will. You don't gotta fight. You could kind of just probably just not even show up to no fighting. But damn, yeah, man, that's wild. But yeah, it's already getting late. I started pretty late, so I think I'm gonna come off soon. Let's get a few scrolls on. Let's get a few scrolls. Let's get a few scrolls going on the tiki taki. Internet, boom, 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 boom. Window capture. Oh, also, I'm thinking of playing Kingdom Hearts. I really want to play because it's one of those games that I never got an opportunity to play, but like all my friends used to talk about it and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know,
put a finger down, Liar Edition. If you put more than 5,
like, what better time than now? So let's see if we find anything cool on TikTok.
Lied about your age.
Excuse me, sir. I'm giving away a picture of Jesus or $1,000 cash. What would you take?
Money.
The money? All right, go take it. Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm trying to give away $1,000 cash to you, or you can take a picture of Jesus. What would you prefer? You want to take a picture of Jesus? Hold on one second. I have a sticker on here. Okay. Let me ask you, like, why would you reject the money and take the picture of Jesus?
This is more to it. It's just in the situation I'm in that it's been there for me.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
It's more to it.
It's more important to you?
Yeah, because the money will be here today and gone tomorrow.
That's true. That's true. But with $1,000, you could have bought like maybe.
Oh, brother. Give me
You
a
can eat
break.
for free at this restaurant if you're over 350 pounds. This is Heart Attack Grill located in downtown Las Vegas. The waitresses are dressed up as nurses and you're their patient, so they give you a gown. And if you don't finish your food,
Don't care. Oh, wait. What am I doing? For you page? For you page?
When I say this, you guys are going to be confused and look at me crazy, but I broke up with my girl of 3 years and we were planning to get married in a year. And shout out to my man's Mark for coming forward and telling his story. You empowered me to tell mine. So this girl stuck with me. I had $80K student loan debt, $25K in credit card debt. I also had a failing business, right? But she stuck with me. She actually moved me into her own place. And she actually let me use her car to drive so I can sell mine to literally get.
She did hold it down. She did hold it down now. But I guess money can't buy love. Money can buy love.
Get out of my credit card debt. I mean, man, when I was working at the warehouse, yo, I was working at the warehouse. She would literally Uber Eats me food with the little money she had to show me her appreciation. Nah, because I been wanting to cry, because when nobody else believed in me, like, you know what I'm saying? My family didn't believe in me, like, she believed in me. But it was just something about her that I knew that she wasn't the perfect girl. I knew there was something better out there for me. She was a good girl. And she believed in me when no one else did, but there's something better. So.
Yikes. 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 Is that not gold digging? You can't be mad at women who literally date a dude because he has bread and then decide that they want to move on. And then you say something like this, like, people could not be mad at that. And you're right. Like, money can't buy love. Her loyalty to you can't buy love. But like, I don't know. Certain shit deserves loyalty. Certain shit deserves loyalty, bro. But at the same time, if you're not, I don't know. And it's worse if you knew already you wasn't rocking with her. Now, if you knew the entire time, like, oh, she's helping you with your student loans and she got you put up, and you knew the entire time, like, once I'm up, I'm out of here. Yeah, you a hoe. You a hoe, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You a hoe.
I decided to break up with her. When I say this, you guys.
He didn't really say why he broke up with her.
Follow procedures. The crowd couldn't wait to see this. Nobody been this long awaited since Jesus. Who wouldn't believe this? I heard the word.
Have you ever judged a book by its cover? Well, please, for the love of God, don't do that with MC Hammer. See, MC Hammer had a problem. You don't remember MC Hammer, right? The guy who sings Can't Touch This, Parachute Pants, and all that. Anyway, he had a problem. Rappers used to love to make fun of him in their songs. Why? Because he was considered.
Yeah, run down on the
My dream afternoon consists of 3 things, and 3 things.
Have you always dreamed of going to Japan but you don't want to be an English teacher? You can go to school here. If you're interested in international relations...
You don't have a line name. Because babies can get lineups as kids. That's what if I had a kid, I wouldn't let my baby walk out the house like that.
Well, you don't have a kid. And if you did have a kid, he would not be as cute as 6. So, kiss my ass for real this time, because now you're doing too much. You're insinuating that my son is not cute, or that he went downhill. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's a wild thing to say.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I was looking at old pictures.
It's type boring, I'm not gonna lie.
If you're going thrifting in Tokyo, you need to stop.
Skip.
If I was given the chance to come back to this life again, I'm not too sure I want to come back as a black man. We've disappointed ourselves too many times. He said, are you an Ewe?
Who asked this question?
The white guy.
How did he know an Ewe?
He didn't ask me whether I was Ghanaian, Nigerian, Cameroonian. Democracy is one major thing that has crippled all.
We're not gonna get into that.
You're now watching day 3 of Moab chasing his dream. I woke up and made my bed real quick. Then I head downstairs and I rarely put this on. Not gonna lie, went outside and felt like summer already. Had a hair.
Your life will get so much better, I can't even put it.
Yeah.
Tell me where you're from without telling me where you're from.
How am I meant to describe the place I'm from?
By the way, how many countries are you from?
Yeah,
So because scammers use my pictures to catfish as me and try to trick men into sending them money, I just found a guy who is living the dead internet theory. If you don't know, the dead internet theory is basically theorizing that since like 2016 and 2017, the internet is mostly bots and manipulations of the algorithm. So everything we're seeing is just an ad or bots or stolen content, and there's basically like no people on the internet anymore. And obviously that's not true. Like, you meet people in real life and exchange Instagrams or TikToks, or I've met TikTok friends in real life. Like, sometimes you do meet real, genuine people and make real connections on here. But this guy just made me realize that some people are actually living in that. Some people are going online every day, talking to people. They feel like they're connected. They feel like they're in a community, and it's all fake. Like, look at this guy right here. He is just chit-chatting all day on Twitter. And I don't know if you can see, like, down there's 86 replies to this picture that he sent of himself, including a reply from someone who is pretending to be me. And these are all of the replies on that tweet. And I don't think he realizes how many of these are fake, because he is responding to some of them and talking to some of them. And one of them was even like, "Oh my God, I haven't heard from you in a while. How are your kids?" And even though it really pisses me off.
Damn, why him though? Why target him? That sucks.
They all have a servant's heart. They all understand radical.
I have always been so fascinated by Oda's drawing process. The piece behind me is the cover from chapter 1113. And for those of you who are unaware, on the official One Piece Twitter account, they will post time lapses of Oda's process drawing these covers. And while the finished piece itself is cool, watching the process and seeing how he is thinking about every individual piece of this work is truly amazing. Like, obviously you start off with a
This money on the flow, you niggas not touching 30K in some hours. Tap in with me, BOA, Nebby Federals, nigga Wells Fargo, nigga come get right. Look, all you gotta do is go in there and deposit the check and just bring the 30K back to me.
Alright, I ain't getting that wavy.
I'm trying to show you. New chairs. That's my gift to you.
No. I can't replace this chair.
Why not?
Because I've got it a long time ago.
Yo, that thing is beat.
Get your chairs.
It's perfect. I don't need another chair.
No, dude, you have tape all over the chair. The seat's ripped up. Like, no, I'm gonna get you chairs.
No, fuck the new chair. Fuck that.
All right. Damn, I want to see if anything
Would
funny.
you kick a pony in the face to end world hunger? I don't like
Yes, the pony might.
Millions of people starve.
Yes, but the pony might kick you right back in the face, and that's the dangerous part. I'm skipping that.
Here's what spring outfits I cop if my budget was $500. Let's go. Starting with the shoes, I want to stay around like the $160 range. So I either. As you guys know,
First of all,
spring outfits I cop if my.
I've never had the budget.
Would you kick a pony in the
Here's what spring outfits.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know you can be prosecuted for that. Man, I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Putting this at the beginning of the video because I'm not trying to make this.
If you're using LinkedIn.
All right. All right. I showed up for about an hour. Oh, I don't know if I explained. I need to come on this motherfucker every day. I'm gonna be I'm not trying to be Kai Cenat. I'm not trying to be Duke Dennis. I'm not trying to be Queso. I'm not trying to be nobody. I just want to figure out how to do this thing, and the only way to do it is to do it consistently. You feel me? And I need to post. I need to make thing, even if it makes me uncomfortable. So, hey man, I'm the only one watching. I see you, but me being the only one watching doesn't mean it's not popping. Like, I'm watching you grow from the very jump. No one else was here. Actually, somebody is here. That's awkward. Somebody was here. No one else was here. And one person popped in. You know what I'm saying? That's, you're watching me, you self are watching me really tap into something and go for gold. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to make it happen because I need this win for my confidence. I need this win to know that I can do stuff. And as a result, I will not stop. I have to keep on going because I have to know that I'm able to do the things that I put my mind to. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. All right? Thanks, Self, for watching, and thanks for the 2 people who popped out to the chat. You feel me? It's your boy, Ero, and this is my side of the room. Yes, it is. Where I drop my opinions, my thoughts, and you drop yours, and we vibe, my side, yeah, when I G-Shot, yeah, and a lion chain, yeah, I don't do it for fame, I do it to know my name, I do it so I could gain, and I don't have to be lame, yeah. I tell the truth and I'll be so honest. My heart is like golden. It feels like I'm wearing a locket. I'm just trying to keep it popping, keep it cool, keep it smooth, saying whatever I want to do and doing whatever I want to do. Come to Ero's side of the room and you gon' feel a vibe. Young nigga full live. I don't even gotta try, just do me. Every day, wear cool tee, sliding bait, yeah. You feel me? We just gonna vibe out. We just gonna vibe out to the very end. Yes, sir. Thank you, everybody who watching. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I could lift this up. Ooh. Raise my hands to the heavens. Know that this is just a blessing. Yes. No. Don't hate on me, cause I'm born to grow. Yes. We're closing out June 18th, right into June 19th. Thank you for popping out.